Well, my breakfast was bust. Hey, Swoop like me. How you doing? Hey, cool gamer. Hit that like, y'all. Hit that like. Hit that like. Cool. How you doing this morning? Mhm. I call myself making breakfast. I was watching my daughter from another brother, mother, Kendra Giles, eat some grits and steak. I said, shoot, I want me some grits. Man, I made my grits. I just did too much. I did too much. Me a mess. Ugh. Well, I'm thinking about going outside. Well, I go outside every day, but I'm trying to think of something to do. Maybe a walk in the park. I don't know. Hey, darling, I did too much. Well, I made grits for one, and then like I like to bust an egg in my grits. It helps it cook faster and give it a good taste. So I put two eggs in there. Shouldn't have did that. Horrible. Ugh. I would say it's horrible, but it just don't taste good. And I had my mouth watering for it. Ugh, I just messed that up. See, that's that. What's up, Muffy darling? So what you doing today, Swoop? What you gonna do? You gonna jump on your bike and go riding? You hungry? Honey, you don't want none of this plate. The sausage and bagel is good. I just did too much. But if I was feeding somebody else, oh, you driving? You chilling? If I was feeding somebody else, I would have added more grits. It would work. Oh, you working? More power to your working people. Ooh, I'm so glad I'm retired. All right, that's good. Working is good until you get tired of it. Ooh, sign this wrong. Excuse me a minute. I need. Oh, taking my damn way. Where's fan at? Oh, that's nice. What you do? What do you do, darling? Where you took him to eat? Give him a nice meal. Let me tell you something. When I retired, I said things I wanted to do. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I went to there years ago. I said when I retired, I said I want to open a little small soul food restaurant, honey. So what I did a little bit out of my house, and I'm glad I did that out of my house because I don't like it. I don't like it. Disappointed. Disappointed. Ugh. Oh, no. I think to open a restaurant, you need to love to cook. I used to love to cook when I was a younger woman. When I made a few, I think I made about maybe about 20 plates. That was it for me. I said I'm not doing this no more. Done. Mm. I hear you, honey. You ever come to New York, darling? I will cook for you. I will cook for you wherever you want. All except lamb. I don't know how to make lamb. I probably could, but hey, good vibes. I probably could, but I don't want to. But if somebody else want to eat it, I would. I would make it. Let me stop. I would. Do y'all eat lamb chops? I ate lamb chops one time in my life. My oldest sister, God bless her soul, she made some, and I had one, and it was good. And then I called myself, I just looked at her food, and I said, you know what? Let me try this. And I made lamb chops, and it was awful. Hey, Frugal Mama, what's going on? It was awful. Remember they used to have cook-offs. I see they had like Finest Wine and other. You have other people. They be cooking live. We need to taste. We need one of them. Gather at a place and everybody cook and taste. Let's get it going like that. That'd be nice. So what else going on, folks? Hey, Steve, how you doing? Peace and blessings back at you. Listen, if y'all want to grab each other, just type in drop, and your link will drop. Type in drop. Please be my guest. If y'all would like anybody you want to talk to or grab, you can grab them up like that. Do your little thing. So, Muffy, what you do for your daughter for her birthday? What do you do? Your twin. She look like she do like her mama. What's going on, good vibes? What you doing, good vibes? I'll see you. I was watching you exercise, Sugar Mama. We did breakfast show, and oh, that's right. That's right. You just said you went skating. That's right. And shopping. That's all right. Let me tell you. This is a hot topic on YouTube this morning. It's about 50 Cent son. He said that $6,700 a month is not enough. Now, that's a lot of bread. The first thing that came to my mind is probably why it's not enough money. I don't know. This is just what I'm thinking. Is because maybe it's 67. That's a $67. 6,700. 6,700. Right. $6,700. Maybe I was thinking maybe his mother's not working and she probably paying mortgage or something like that with that. Maybe that's why. I got to get into that story because I want to know. I want to know why 6,700 is not enough money. That's a lot of bread. Well, I don't know. It's according to how they live it. But I'm not sure. But I'm just saying when they broke up, I don't think she was living highly on. I mean, or was she? Do you know that? Was she living with 50 and they was living in a mansion in a yacht and whatnot? Because I don't think so. I think they broke up a little bit before that or something like that. Because she was living like that, then he would have to pay. Because of her lifestyle, that's how she was living. So, I don't know. But that is the hot topic on YouTube. It's burning up there. I want to know. Shoot. Some of these parents out here, they can't even get $100. And she gets 6,700. They like, shoot, honey, you doing okay. But I understand he a millionaire and whatnot. How you doing, Shea Slay? But the thing is, the relationship between the father and the son is ridiculous. I don't know. There's a little video up there that I saved that he's explaining why him and his son. How you doing, Dollar? Explaining why him and his son don't get along. But my thing is, if y'all don't get along, but make sure you see him well. You understand? Like I would definitely invest in his education. If he's in school and doing well and whatnot, I'll buy his clothes and you need a car and stuff like that. You need an apartment, I'll hook him up. You understand? Like I would hate to see like my pops got mad money and I'm in poverty. Get out of here. That ain't gonna work. Hey Rochelle, you caught up with me? Cause that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I don't think it looked good when your dad got millions and you got pennies. But another one, who else did something like that? It's another artist. Some I don't know. It's like they just don't. It's like I don't understand. How can you be living like that and then your kid look like shit? It's just what it is. Living like that. But it's interesting. That's the name. That's right, Dr. Dre. Yep. He had a. But I heard that Dr. Dre he gave the kid some money. I think to help him in his career. Well, wait till they, like gosh, maybe grown men. These kids need fathers. These kids need fathers for real. You don't have to give them nothing. Just your present is the best thing you can ever do. Like, I even see like grown men like in their 20s and 30s. They need their fathers, and they want that relationship with their fathers. And some of them young men don't even have. I mean, they have mothers, but they don't want to be bothered with their children because they put their man up first. When they turn 18, they throw them out. And I think that's the ugliest piece of dookie I ever seen in my life. When a mother, like, they can't wait till the son turn 18. Oh, you 18 now. Now you got to leave. I hope I ain't hurt nobody's feelings, but this is my opinion. When they're 18, you got to get out. My opinion, 18-year-old is nothing but a full grown 17-year-old. My thing is, before I put you out of my house, I'm going to make sure you're going to do well. You're going to do well. Now, some people you talking about like they may have a kid that's in the street and doing very, very bad. You got to do something with that. I hear you. I hear you, Rochelle. Hey, Sonia. I hear you, Rochelle. Please, they can stay with me because I know it's hard out here. It's not easy. And my thing is, if you can't talk to your children and you just put them out on the street, that it's uh-uh. If they straight out and they don't give a damn whatever the crap, that I can understand. Like you can't stay here. Like just go do you. And more likely, we find a child like that. Most likely, they want they want to be in the streets like that. They don't want to be home. I seen a video here on YouTube. Exactly, Sonia. You got to be respectful. You got to respect. You definitely got to get out of here. I seen. a video. This young man, like he may be about 22 or something, like 23. This boy here, his mother, like, she told me, oh, you ain't shit. You don't do this. You don't do that. Whatnot. And then you see the mother. The mother ain't no better. You ain't no better. They want their kids to do well, but they treat them like shit. But my thing, like, it's like this here. Growing up like that, you got to get your mindset like, I got to get the hell out of here. You got to be strong. Go make you some money and get the hell out of there and do better and show off. How you doing, Mom? That's my thing is you got to show off. I'm gonna do well, and I might pass you a couple of dollars, but you can't come stay with me either, cause I'm okay, darling. He needed to be home. I did a lot of grooming to him to be the man he is. Sadly, his dad had little to do until once we divorced. I hear you, Rochelle. Hey, Deborah. You know, I'm glad you was there. I'm glad you was there on his side, because a whole lot of mothers don't be on their son's side. They put their ass out. They put them out. Oh, you 18, 19, you got to go. Where they going? Where they going? They don't care. So that's how they start getting into living with women, gangs, and all that, whatnot. It's crazy. It's crazy. But like Sonia said, long you respectfully, I want to feed you. I want to help you out. And I want to help you. Also, I want to help you out doing. I want to be online helping you get a job and all that good stuff. And I'll make sure you save enough money when you get a place and you move. You're gonna be there. We can nurture. I missed that one. We did that too fast. Oh, here you go. We can nurture a man child, but definitely needs a man. Exactly. But what do you do when the man don't want to be there? Well, excuse me, y'all. Hopefully, they got uncles that can look. Yeah, what's up? I'm online. All right, later. I'm online. Bye, girl. Bye. That's my oldest child, pain in the rectum. Now, where was I? Oh, what was I? Man. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully they have uncles and things like that that can look out, or grandfathers. Exactly. They got grandfathers, and you got a good brother, and you can talk like your brothers and uncles and stuff like that. They'd be glad to help out their nephews and stuff like that to and help want to raise that boy to be the man that he should be. It's true. But you're right, Sonia. It's true. It's true. Exactly. Sometimes you can go and find the right church, and then your pastor could help direct that mind the right way to also. It's true. That get on my nerve. That get on my nerve real bad. Exactly. That works my nerve so bad when I see stuff like that. And then the mothers, you can't say nothing. I remember back in the day, this young lady, like her son, he wasn't all that bad. I think he was maybe about 17, 16, something like that. And I look at more, she wanted one, she doesn't want to be bothered. And she sent him away to I think she sent him to a country where I think where the farmer was and whatnot. Kid didn't make it out there. Did not make it out there. It's crazy. The thing is, we can't be giving up on our children. We gotta help them. Gotta help them. Gotta. And for our daughters, honey, Lord have mercy, our daughters. Our daughters, our daughters, our daughters. The biggest problem with our daughters, My opinion is just my opinion. Is like the guys who they meet. And then the thing is like you can't stand that person. You like, man, that up. And the things you may discuss with them, like you know, and it seemed like the more you dislike them, the more they like them. My opinion, you say what you say, and then don't say nothing else. Just pray, honey. He'll disappear. He'll go. He will go. The only problem I got with young ladies this day and time, the guys that they meet and who they bring around their children. I emphasize this here all the time. I always talk about it. I don't care. I'm gonna talk about it until the day I drop dead. It's who these young people be bringing in that bringing around their children. My opinion. You're a young woman. You got young children. Don't bring that man around your kids you don't know. You just met him just 2 or 3 months ago and you in love and all that stuff. Stay in love. But don't bring him around your kids. Please. Next thing you know, be crap be going on. And know that man first. You know that man first. Get to know him very, very well. Do he got a job? Let me tell you a story. This is a young lady I know. She met this here dude, and allegedly he supposed to work for transit. He had the whole white shirt. That's all he had, the white shirt, the blue pants, whatever. He said leave out. He said leave out the door, make like he go to work, whatever. Come back. Friday, he may have a couple dollars without give him a couple dollars. Next thing you know, she found out he ain't never worked for transit. Then he just, I guess he got tired of going outside every day. He said, I don't work no more. He never did. She found out he never worked for transit. You gotta be careful with these. You gotta be careful. It's crazy. Exactly. There was another young lady. This happened like years ago when I used to go to this business school. This young lady, she was telling us, she met this dude, whatever. I don't know how long they met or whatever, but she moved him in her place. But he did one of them tricks too. Like he was working, he used to go out every day, and then he got tired of it. He said, "I don't work. I ain't working no more." And she said, "Okay." So she ain't know, and then she's like, "Okay." As time passed, and she said he's not getting up, trying to look for a job or anything, nothing, nothing. She said, "Look, bro, I got bills and whatnot. You got to find you a job or something like that." He wasn't doing nothing. She said, "You got to leave." He said, "I ain't going nowhere." She said, "All right, I'll call the police." So she called the police. She said, "Look, I want this guy out of my house. He ain't on my lease. He ain't nothing. He got to get out." So the cops talked to him one night. He said, "Well, if he live here, we can't put the man out just like that." She said, "He don't live here." Because she all she know, nothing, no mail or nothing like that was coming in her house. So he said, "Wait a minute." She said he pulled the chair out, stood up his feet on in her kitchen cabinet, and pulled out this bag and had a whole bunch of mail in it with her address. He did that behind her back. See, you could tell this was in his first rodeo. He said, "I live here." He showed proof. He was make sure he was getting mail, you know, bills or whatever the hell he was getting. Then the cop said, "We can't do nothing now. You got to go to family. You got to go to family court." Shh, honey, do you know I would have went crazy? Matter of fact, this is my opinion. Ain't no cop gonna tell me who can stay in and out of my house. You understand? You call, you want to call, because eventually you gonna have to leave out that door, because you ain't gonna be in all the time. As soon as you leave out, because you ain't gonna have no damn key, I'm locking everything up, your bags, whatever. You gonna have to call the cops to get your stuff, because whatever I ain't got in the hallway, you gonna need to call the cops to get that crap. Because ain't no way in the hell you gonna be in my house. Please, get the hell out of here. Like the kindness of your heart, you let somebody in your house, and then the meanness of their heart, they're telling you, I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying here." That's insane. Have you ever seen that video of that lady with her Airbnb? She rented out to the person in there. The lady decide she's not moving. She's staying there, and trickery just to get in there. Oh man, I don't know whatever happened to the end of that thing. She told that girl, she said, because she was telling what was going on. And and the girl's about to smoke a cigarette. She said, "I told you don't smoke in my damn house." And the girl sat up there. She turned her lip up at her, sat at her table, and put a cigarette in her mouth. And then the cameras went off. I know she probably, honey. I know she had enough of her. Later for that. See, the thing is, they want you to hit them, but you can go to jail and they be living in your damn house. Ain't that something, honey? I ain't hitting you nothing. I'm throwing you out. Period. I'm putting you out. I'm putting you out. I don't care what, honey. I have a couple family members. Making sure I'm packing up all your stuff. Make sure all your stuff, all your stuff going out, and I'm pushing you out the door. Get out. You can call the cops from there. I don't care because we gonna take it from there. I ain't let nobody come in and just coming in and ruin my crap. You must be crazy. Never. Never. I think that's so ugly when a person do stuff like that. Bombs. Get your own. That stuff works my nerve. I don't know why people act like that. Shouldn't act like that. Wicked. 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 So, have you ever experienced anything like that? Shit. It's too much. Too much. Too much. What the heck am I doing? I gotta too much. Yeah, that's too much. Anyway, I sure ran my face off that time. It's some good tea with lemon. Breakfast tea. So good. So good. Thank you, darling. Appreciate it. So anyway, young ladies, be aware of these people. What's up? What happened? No, that was an error. All right. Yeah. So anyway, so the hot topic is 50 Cent out here, and I think his son talking about the $6,700 is not enough bread. Will somebody give me $6,700 a month? Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm going outside. I'm going outside. Home. Home. I just finished talking about. I'm gonna walk down the block. Yeah, I think got some business to take care of first. I'll show you. Ugh, get this crap over with. I have a pad. Oh, they'll let me know what I'm supposed to do for the month. Now, I gotta find that damn thing. Man, I'm gonna be up here for 2 more minutes, y'all, and I'm getting out of here. I gonna take care of my business. I will. This tea's so good. What y'all like, tea or coffee? Let me tell you something. I can drink a half a cup of coffee, or you go to IHOP, that little cup. That's enough. For some reason, coffee make me depressed. It makes me feel so bad after I drink it. If I drink a whole cup, a full grown people cup. After I drink that, it makes me so depressed. You like coffee? Mm, I'm a tea drinker. Mm-mm. I don't call you Muffy after I settle down. The last time we talked, you just left me for your boo, and I would have did the same thing too. You love coffee? A half a cup is good for me. I like green tea some with lemon. Green tea with lemon is good. Have you ever tasted green tea with ginger ale? That is so good. You so cool my bad. That's so good. Which movie? Which movie? I mentioned a movie. You know what? I didn't mention a movie. Everything. Oh, you like peach tea? Ew. No. Are you talking about the lady? When I telling you the story about the lady and the person didn't want to move, they didn't want to move out the Airbnb thing. Was the Airbnb thing? That's true. I seen that on YouTube. Yeah, Kiana bought this here for me for my birthday. What's that? Yes, Queen. Hmm. I don't know where that heifer at. Hmm. Okay, yo, let me get out of here. Buffy, I'm gonna call you later. I'm gonna I don't know, I might do a live while I'm going to this dress shop. I want to check out a dress for somebody. I'm going to see what they got. It's been a while since I've been to the store. I'm gonna take y'all to my favorite dress shop. Deuces, y'all.